Hi everyone, just getting ready to come online. Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, I've just had a bit of a shock actually. Somebody sent me a not very nice message. So yeah, it really shocked me. Anyway, doesn't matter. We can take these things. It was a photo actually. So but it did shock me, and I'm just reverberating from that. So anyway, I hope you've had a lovely day today. It's gone chillier here. I'm in decorating mode again. So although I have done some healings today, I'm back on the decorating trail. So I'm quite tired actually, but it's all good. And when you spend some time decorating, I've been filling in ceilings today, like cracks and things like that. When you live in a 250-year-old house, there's quite a lot of cracks. So yeah, it gives you time to think and to visualize what you want in your life and how you're feeling about everything. And so it's really relaxing. I find decorating, although very tiring, I find it very relaxing at the same time. So yeah, and it got me thinking, and that's a pretty dangerous thing when you get me thinking. And it got me thinking about the world that we live in and how we can change it and how we can make ourselves a better world, a more beautiful world for ourselves. So I thought about, well, what about if we thought about how to decorate yourselves? Okay, so my theme today is decorating and manifesting actually what you want. So what would you like for yourself? What would you like in your home? And maybe it's a good time to start planning actually what you do like and aiming for that. And that doesn't mean, I don't necessarily mean monetary things. I mean things about how you want to see your life and how you want to interact in your life with people and animals and nature and anything that you work with. And it's all rather beautiful. So what do I want in my life? Well, my biggest thing has always been happiness, and I am happy. I'm generally a happy person, and yeah, I'm very happy with Pete. So and so we have a nice relationship, and we are constantly looking to be more real in ourselves. And with that realness and awareness and honesty, you can build better relationships. Now, you may not be in a relationship, you may not even want a relationship, and that's absolutely fine. But you may be wishing for one as well. So if you are wishing for one, think about what it is that you actually want and why you want it. Because there is always a point to consider why, and would it be the best thing for you. So when you're wishing for something or manifesting something, and how many of you have already wished for something, got something, and then wish you hadn't asked for it because it wasn't what you thought? And when I wish for things, or when I am expectant about things, when I'm looking forward to something so much, and then when the reality comes, usually it doesn't come up to how I've wished it. So what I've tried to do is to, instead of getting all excited about something happening, try and be steady with it and try and take a more balanced approach. And I think if you took the time to really think and go into yourselves and see what it is actually you want in your life, instead of reacting or acting upon what another wants or what another's got, then life for you will get 1, real, 2, truthful, and 3, beautiful, because you are acting upon your real personality and engaging with your very own pathway. And yes, we do learn things. We learn a lot of things from other people, and people say, oh, so and so pinched this, or those were my words and they've used them somewhere else. And I get all of that, but at the same time it's quite a compliment as well, isn't it, that somebody else has thought that your idea was good enough and maybe applied it to their life, but it wasn't their idea, but maybe you've inspired them. So if you're fed up with someone taking your ideas, and I've had that in the past, but I'm an open book, really. I want to share everything, and pass the knowledge on, because I think it's really important for people to be inspired. And the younger generation, up and coming generation, they will be the future inspirers, won't they? So there's lots to be learnt about sharing your knowledge and giving that positive thought rather than negative thought. So something good to engage with, I think. So I think it is wrong, actually, if someone repeats your words exactly, but if you get my drift, it's when you're inspiring another, then that's good, because it's piqued an interest in that other person, and they will explore that and then go on to expand that in their very own way. And although sometimes it can cause a bit of awkwardness, I remember years ago I had a friend, we were out in the same shop, and I bought the same pair of trousers as her, and then I was accused of copying, I got quite concerned about that, because I saw that as, well, we wouldn't wear them at the same time, and I like the trousers too, so that didn't bother me, but it obviously bothered her. And if someone goes out and wants to wear exactly the same clothes as you all the time, then yeah, of course there's a problem. But if not, why not be happy sharing the beautiful thing you've both just come across in a shop? So I've never really understood that. I've always been one to I haven't always got it right, but try to openly share my knowledge, and I think that's would be great if everybody shared knowledge. And I was once in charge of got invited to be Southwest chair of a committee to do with the work that I was in at the time. So, and I didn't want that role, but I took that role. And I took it because I thought that I could make a difference with the sharing of things. And we had, but I made it fun too. So we did the business meeting side, and then we did something fun. And I thought that was good, but that was just my way. It doesn't have to be everyone's way, but it's introducing other people to ideas that then they can take on if they want. So whatever idea you have, I'm not saying share it immediately, do what you want with that idea, but then don't be offended if somebody else takes part of that idea and tries to inspire others, because I think that's really how we all learn, isn't it? We all go to different things, we all watch different things on the TV, we all experience different things in life, and through those experiences we can create a favourite for ourselves, and then we'll go on and talk about it to other people, and then they can create on from there. So I think just be open, and unless it's something really secret, share your knowledge, share your gifts. You may inspire someone, you may save someone, you may help someone. So I think it's a really, really good thing to share and to own your own space. Be with your own ideas, but don't be offended when other people try to inspire others through them. So I can feel the angelics gathering now, because I felt it was very much an angel night tonight, and I can feel their presence coming in right now. So it feels a bit like a fluffy cloud on my head, so hope it's not too fluffy, I can still operate, but so we'll go deep in with the angels tonight and see where they want to take us, and see how they want to share with us and how they want to inspire us. And angels are, I believe, multi-dimensional beings, so they can be with any amount of people at any time. Okay, so they can be with one person or they can be with 1 trillion people. So again, the particles of sharing and caring. So onward and upward, let's get ourselves comfortable. If you haven't done a meditation with me before, it's really simple. You just relax, close your eyes, or some people like to carry on cooking the tea and letting the vibration in, or some people like to watch me. So but I always find myself, when I go into deep vibrational meditation, that I relax more if I close my eyes, and then I get my own images as well as those images that are being described. So take this time and open your heart tonight. Know that you're protected, and know that everyone who's working with me tonight, there is a beautiful, vibrant, golden protection all around you, so nothing can enter other than love. And we're going to enjoy this evening through the sharing with each other and through the sharing of the light that's coming in. And tonight there is a wheel of light, and this wheel of light has every single colour on you can think of. And I want you to imagine that light, or spin that light. And then when it stops, enter into the colour that's being given to you. And you will be introduced to the angel that's going to work with you this evening. And there are many angels, and they're all about different things tonight. So there's the angel of knowledge, the angel of wisdom, the angel of faith, the angel of peace, the angel of love, the angel of clarity, the angel of relationships, plus many others. You will get your own vibration as this comes to you. But I want you to go deeper into the energy tonight, if that suits you. Of course, this is permission based, so you go where you want to go, because you're in your own unique energy field and you're being joined by the angels. So just go in, and there's a horn, a great big long horn of light coming in with you. And that's the horn which is heralded by the angels, and they're going to bring in a vibrational energy that will probably make you feel a bit of a pressure on the head. It's all beautiful, and it's all interactive. So tonight, when that horn, that beautiful beam of light shaped in the horn, goes upon your head, you can actually converse with the angel backwards and forwards, okay? And the horn will amplify what the conversation is holding between you and how it's going to help you in your life, okay? So if you, for example, are thinking about new ideas in your career pathway, then ask the angel tonight to inspire you so that you'll get clarity around either the ideas that you've already got, or they're bringing new ideas in so that you can have a look at different things that would suit your life's pathway. So I want you to go as deep as you can into that, and you'll feel yourselves actually going backwards. But in fact, that vibration of going backwards is actually bringing in more light to you, okay? So it will feel like you're going backwards, but in fact, the energy is becoming larger and larger around you. And so is enfolding you with the wisdom, the knowledge, or the inspiration that you need. So it's a really good thing, okay? And as we allow this energy to come in, you'll feel your heart open. Now, we're not opening your heart, you are opening your heart. So if you choose to keep your heart closed, which I don't advise, then that's entirely up to you. But to get the most of this evening's vibration, as they're coming in really strongly, try to imagine your heart opening as wide and as broad as you can. And if some of you feel like darts of energy, that is just love, okay? It's just you're feeling the love from the angelics. And there are some baby angelics, some cherubs too, that are coming around. And the cherubs are bringing playfulness around you this evening, okay? So it doesn't mean you've got to get up and play, but you may wish to go with them to play whilst you're receiving this energy. So it's really, really beautiful. And there is just, for some of you, you will see a really long pathway with pine trees each side, really big, strong trees, and the bluest sky you can imagine. And underneath the foot is just leaves, but they're dry leaves and they feel absolutely wonderful under your feet. So walk along this pathway if you wish. And then about halfway along the pathway, you're invited to join in with the animals, and there's a horse and there's an Indian. And this Indian, if you wish, is going to walk with you. And as this Indian walks with you, ask any questions you want. This is an ancient being and holds many gifts. And on the side of his belt, he has a big bag of trinkets. And these trinkets he's going to give out tonight, okay? So see what trinket you get. So he's going to give you the trinket into your left hand, and then I want you to hold the trinket and really feel it before you look at it. Just feel it. What does it feel like? Does it feel tingly? Does it feel hot? Does it feel really cold? Is it soft? Is it vibrating like a golden light? And take this as a sign for you. It's a trinket to help you on your forward pathway. And it can be held in the field of knowledge within you. And where is the field of knowledge? Does it matter? It's within you. So just allow that gift, being given by the Indian, ancient Indian. And now you may, if you want, look at it. And you may not see it as in the physical form, but you may see it in your mind's eye, or you may just imagine what it actually is. And often they give little gifts that really have no relevance to us immediately, but that when we go away and think about the gift we've been given, a story will build around it. So the story that builds around the trinket, the gift that you've been given tonight, will bring added value to your life and your present state of mind and being. It's a very, very positive gift. Now, for those of you who struggle with communication, you'll feel an impression on your throat. And this is light coming in to help you with your communication in an area that you don't find easy. And this is another beautiful gift, because your words are so important right now in this time, and your feelings need to be known. So let that beautiful energy around the throat expand. And then for those of us who are wishing for expansion in the third eye, which is in the center of your forehead, the one that gives us intuition and our link and vision, but it's not always vision. And as we seek this information or expansion for the third eye, what is it you really seek? Because what I'm being encouraged to bring forward in you is the sight for yourself. Not the sight to deliver message for another, although that can be very helpful and comforting at times. What I'm being impressed to encourage you is to expand the sight for yourself, the vision of your own life. And in turn, that vision will then help you to walk forward if you need to. So think about that for a few seconds. How do you feel about that? The sight for the self. After all, we're here to expand the self. And through that expansion, of course, we can help others. But the first expansion has to be in you. Now, for those of you who are feeling a little stagnant in these unusual times, you may wish to call in the angel of adventure. And the angel of adventure will take you on a little journey. There is always an adventure in life, whether you are at home or on holiday or at work or caring for someone. We can always have a little adventure. And often the imagination is the greatest adventure. So with the angel of adventure coming around you, feel your senses lighten. Even some of you will feel excited and looking forward once again to the future. And in these strange times, the future is often, we don't know what to expect. Well, I truly believe there's going to be an absolutely awesome future. And that this time is just a transition, stepping out of the old and vibrating into the new. And as we vibrate into the new, it seems or can seem very strange, stepping into territories unknown, into feelings unknown, into happenings that you're a little confused by. But instead of fearing, let's invite the new in. Let's invite expansion. Because as we invite it, we can then embrace it. Whilst we stay in the limiting sense of fear, we cannot grow. And it consumes us. But when we step into the new adventures ahead, and we see everything blossoming in front of our feet, yes, it might feel unknown, even uncomfortable at first, until we clarify in our own mind and our own body how we feel towards the different ways that there are going to be. But if you see light upon your journey, and if you know in your heart that it feels good and it feels right, then it is. And this is what the universe is bringing more and more to us, so that we link with ourselves, so that we understand our internal gauge and our internal being. For in our internal being, we hold such answers. It's like having a treasure chest which you brought down to earth. And each step that we take, we unlock the next piece of treasure. And yes, sometimes we can feel that we are in alien condition or in the unexpected environment. But invite the light. Invite the light to uplift you and enfold you. Call upon the angels that are with you every single day and listen to them. Listen to what it's telling your body, your mind. They're not here to be adverse to you. They are here to enlighten your life and to help and encourage. So as the angels gather around us now, it's getting very crowded because there are so many here. So some of you will be getting extremely hot, and others of you will be getting the exact opposite, extremely cold. But let their vibrational web of energy just come above your own auric field, because when they come above and surround you completely, it's like stepping into an oasis of love. And that's what they bring us. They bring us many things, but above all, they bring us love. And this is what they are surrounding us with right now. And change is good. And sometimes change means we have to stand still. And this can be very frustrating. But when we stand still and when we listen to our inner being, we then understand what is required next. What is it you have to face in you right now? And how is it that all these beautiful angels can help you? If you just take a few minutes to think about that, and then send your question, your desire, your dream to them. They will inspire you and give you the knowledge and wisdom you need to help you towards it. And for those of you who get instant manifestation in this time, be careful. Be careful what you wish for, because the time is quickening and we can manifest really quickly right now. So once again, I draw you back to what is it you desire? Is that the right thing for you? Can you honestly say that the thing you desire the most will improve your life? Or is it time right now to step into the stillness, into the silence, and into yourself to see actually the truth of what would be best for you right now in your pathway? And I often describe that life can be like a jigsaw. And sometimes that missing piece only comes at the required time, because so many other pieces have to be in place too. So take the wisdom of your soul and use these few minutes, these next few minutes, to connect with the angels that are with you and to receive the gift of love and the information that they are bringing to you right now. And don't worry if you see something funny, because they like to laugh as well, at the same time as inspiring us. And now I'll leave you for a few minutes to engage with this energy. Know it's time to engage with the freedom of your soul. Be that freedom. Love that life. And step in to your light. knowing that you are safe, you are loved, and that you are being given such a gift. Know that you can call upon this gift at any time, and that your guardian angel and the angels that have worked with us this evening are here for everyone and can be called upon at any time. So take that gift of light and place it within your heart to expand your light, your freedom, your knowledge and your wisdom. You are creating such love, and with that creation you can experience great love. And there's a beautiful picture of a bag. It's an old-fashioned bag with a tie string. And for those of you who receive this bag tonight, look into it deeper. There's something to be found in you which is deeper, and it's going to be so awesome. Look into it. Enjoy it. It's your surprise. Now, just before we end, as I always love to engage with the universe, the planet with upon which we live. And tonight they're taking us to the sea. And they're going to take us underneath the sea. It doesn't matter if you can't swim, this is energetic work. So you won't be affected badly, you'll just be affected greatly in a good way. And I want you to find the strand of light underneath the sea and take it out deep into our Earth's core. And when we enter with the strand into the Earth's core, we can ignite new things in our Earth. And we're igniting the light of Mother Earth tonight. We are bringing more energy to her for the replenishment and the upliftment of Mother Earth. Let us fill her with the golden light that we are being given. Let us surround her and bless her for all that she gives us. And let us plant our feet firmly on the ground, knowing the care that Mother Earth takes of us. And in return, the earth blesses us back. We live in union with one another. We live in union with our earth. We need to treat it as though we live in union, for it to hold its own. And with our love and the strands of light we deliver this evening, we can light this earth up more than it's ever been lit before. And perhaps take this thought away with you. Think of our earth every day and wrap it in a golden blanket of love. Let us reach the minds of those that need to think differently about our earth. Let us be in union only with love, so that love is delivered and manifested around our earth. There is a different way, you know. We don't have to destroy her for our own gain. In union and receive back as much as we give, like we do on these evenings. The earth needs now to be honoured and to be celebrated for the gifts that it gives us. It's a paramount time in all of the universes at this time. And the planetary changes throughout all universes are vast. So this is why we are, some of us feeling dizzy, some of us feeling disorientated, some of us feeling pain like we've never felt pain before. And this is just stepping into and changing our vibrations to suit the new energy. And it's going to be fantastic, but it's going to take time. So embrace what you receive from our earth, and she will embrace you. And take time to think about our earth as well as yourself. But for now, our job is done this evening. And there's a beautiful candle. It's a golden candle with a bright red flame. And it's lighting your way back into your physical body, back into the space wherever you are, back into your normal human day. Know that the earth has blessed you. Know that the angels have held you in the light of love, adventure, laughter, wisdom. And if we need a little patience, ask them to join us to make that journey a little less frustrating. You are amazing. Don't ever forget that. Keep saying it to yourself. You are amazing, and you are on the beautiful earth as a gift. So you should now be feeling back into your physical body with your feet on the floor. Tap your feet and your fingers. Have a smile in your heart. Hopefully you're feeling grounded, and those beautiful roots of golden anchors are growing out and attaching you to the earth. So for those of you who are not feeling grounded, please have a drink of water, a biscuit, a piece of fruit, a cup of tea, get in the shower or go out into nature, or just breathe in fresh air through a window. It's great to join with you as normal. I'll be back here again on Monday evening, and don't forget I am offering online healing sessions free for 30 minutes. So just message me. Have a great week, people. Know that you're beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Bye now.